The following message is transmitted at the request of the Manhattan Police Department. An industrial fire warning is in effect for all residents within a 25-mile radius of the WeWork co-working and office space, located at 18 West 18th Street, New York, New York, 10011. A gas leak occurred near the office, resulting in several fires to spark throughout the building. Those that were residing within the building died due to chemical exposure. All residents within 25 to 50 miles of the WeWork co-working and office space should begin to shelter in place immediately, and should not come into contact with the office space. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest news and information.
Chemical hazard warning for Manhattan and surrounding areas. The following message is transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. The NYPD has confirmed multiple reports of a strange chemical emanating from the fire which had sparked at the WeWork co-working and office space, located at 18 West 18th Street, New York, New York, 10011. This chemical is a mix of titanium trioxide, Ti2O3, titanium monoxide, TiL, gasoline, CnH2n+2, and kerosene, C1, 2H2, 6C1, 5H32. This fire is extremely burning hot, at a temperature of 26,000 degrees Celsius, and is releasing titanium monoxide, gasoline, and kerosene fumes into the air. All residents should not go outside for the time being. Hazmat cleanups are occurring at this time, along with the fire being put out. It is unknown if there are more chemicals being released from this fire, but as of late, the only chemicals within the fire are titanium monoxide and trioxide, gasoline, and kerosene. If you are planning on going outside, wear a gas mask rated NBC, CBA, or RCA. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest news and information.
A civil authority has issued a civil emergency message for New York, New York, beginning at 9:15 am and ending at 11 am. The fire, which had contained the chemicals of titanium monoxide and trioxide, gasoline, and kerosene, has been confirmed to be made out of more chemicals than previously stated. Asphalt fumes, asbestos, diacetyl, hydrogen sulfide, lead and graphite were reported in the fire. The NYPD, the EP and the Manhattan Fire Department are now requesting all residents to shelter in place immediately. Going outside is now no longer safe at this time, as gasoline, kerosene, titanium monoxide and trioxide, graphite, hydrogen sulfide and asbestos are now in the air. To prevent inhalation of gasoline, kerosene, titanium monoxide and trioxide, graphite, hydrogen sulfide or asbestos fumes, wear a gas mask rated NBC, CBA, or RCA. More information will follow shortly.
And thank you for joining us for CBN News Watch. I'm Ephraim Graham. We begin in Texas, where floodwaters are finally receding, but
An evacuation watch is in effect for the mainland Manhattan area due to a chemical fire that was reported at West 18th Street, New York, New York, 10011. This fire contains gasoline, kerosene, titanium monoxide and trioxide, graphite, hydrogen sulfide, asbestos and lead. A voluntary evacuation order is in effect for the following areas: Manhattan, Upper West Side, Seneca Village, and Harsenville. This order is not mandatory. Repeat, this order is not mandatory. You may shelter in place if you believe your life is not in great danger. Further information will be provided.
Arrived. Just break my heart. The storm that paralyzed Houston is predicted to be one of the most expensive natural disasters in U.S. history and stands to be one of the largest humanitarian and rebuilding challenges in U.S. history.
Now, New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
New York City is the inspiration for countless songs and the home of some of the greatest songwriters in history. And now city officials hope it will...
The civil authorities have issued an immediate evacuation notice for New York, beginning at 10:17 a.m. and ending at 11:47 a.m. An immediate evacuation notice is in effect for the mainland Manhattan area due to the chemical fire that was reported at West 18th Street, New York, 10011, and had initially triggered the evacuation watch. It was reported that an excess amount of chemicals had been reported within the fire. Chemicals such as Luvisant, sulfur mustard, osmium tetroxide and hydrogen chloride were reported within the fire. In addition, the lead which was reported in the fire was confirmed to be radioactive in nature. This is now considered as an attack on the general public. The following areas that are under heavy concern from this evacuation order include Manhattan, Harsenville, Upper West Side, Strikers Bay, Bloomingdale Village, New York City, Tudor City, Midtown, Midtown East, Turtle Bay and Columbus Circle. For those in Seneca Village, Union City, North Bergen, Fort Lee, Edgewater, Secaucus or Hoboken, the evacuation watch has been downgraded to a shelter-in-place warning. Those within a great radius from the fire are in immediate danger. Leave now. You will die if you do not heed this advisement. Further information will follow.
A guitar or a ukulele.
And so what's really exciting about this is that it nurtures the next generation of songwriting talent right here in New York.
Now the winner gets a professional recording session and the right to appear at the City Winery Club in Manhattan. A couple of runners-up get advice one-on-one from Ben Lovett